say thank you to the nominators because people like Cheryl Norton have heard that we want to celebrate the heroes and the helpers in the country, and Cheryl answered our call. She emailed us to let us know about something hard at work in Simcoe County. And what Cheryl said, it's a community-based charity doing what they can to make seniors' dreams come true. It brightens the lives of local seniors. That's what Cheryl wrote. So, of course, that caught our attention and put us in hot pursuit to meet Krista Richards, who's the director of Seniors Wish Association in Innisfil, Ontario. Good morning, Krista, and thanks, Cheryl, for letting us know about our guest. Krista, so delighted to meet you and to be able to share your story today.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to share the word.
When you write about an organization called the Senior Wish, I think it's implicit in your name what you do, but let's be crystal clear. What does your organization do?
Right. Senior Wish, we grant wishes for seniors, and we also do seasonal events. We just wrapped up our Bags of Love, which is Christmas presents for seniors in the community who are identified as isolated or alone or lonely.
We are looking at pictures of this right now. So let's begin. I do want to talk about some of the other incredible wishes you grant. But on this particular Christmas wish right now, we're seeing bags and bags and packages. Tell me a little bit about what you've done and what's in those bags.
Yeah. So, well, just to give you a little bit of a background, we started in 2011. And when we started, we had two goals, and that was to reach seniors either through our wish granting or our Christmas program. Mm-hmm. When we started in 2011, we filled 75 bags for seniors that have things like pajamas, slippers, large print crossword puzzles. Maybe there's a stuffed animal in there. There's mittens and gloves and scarves and maybe some cookies, hand lotions, that type of thing. Names are submitted from the community, and then we make sure that the seniors are taken care of. This past year,
I was going to say there's a lot more than 75 bags in the pictures we're looking at. Krista, how many this year?
Yeah, we have now reached 2,000 seniors this year. Amazing. And it keeps growing. And because we've also we're now covering seniors' homes. There are many seniors who live in homes in the long-term care centers, et cetera, that they're still lonely, you know, even though they're surrounded by people. So we just want to make sure we reach all the seniors.
You know, I wanted to make sure we lingered on that fact, because you can't put a bow on something that makes people feel less lonely or less isolated, but that's the gift that you're giving them as well. There strikes me that you're saying, hey, you're not forgotten. Is that part of what?
That is exactly it. And that's the thing, is that seniors have given so much, and they're our trailblazers. And there's so many other things that focus on, kids and that type of thing. And what about the seniors? These people who have given us so much, and how do we reach them, and how do we make sure that they are remembered?
When you give them those gifts and those bags, don't make me cry here, Krista. I'm soldiering on through these 5 minutes. But when you give them these bags with pajamas and things that just say, we're thinking of you, what do they say and how do they react?
Well, we just got a letter yesterday, and you know what it is? It's just, we get so many notes that say, just thank you. Thank you for thinking of me. I haven't had a new pair of pajamas in a long time. I love this stuffed animal. We get pictures of seniors, and they have the little stuffed animal on their shoulder and they're walking around with it. Or in our family, when we were growing up, we always got a new pair of pajamas for Christmas Eve. And so that's part of why we do the pajamas as well. It's just, they're so grateful because there's so many seniors that just would have been sitting there on Christmas morning with nothing. And, maybe their dog or, something like that. So we just want to make sure they're taken care of.
When you mention family, I want to make sure that people know that this is your story, but it's a continuation of your mother's story. So we're going to bring up a picture of Barb, your mom, and how you honor her by what you're doing now.
Yeah, she founded Senior Wish in 2011, and she passed away last September. And we just want to make sure that we're continuing on with her legacy. She wanted to leave a legacy, and she certainly has.
Did she know you were going to carry on her work when she passed?
Yeah, yeah, and that was important to her. She did die suddenly, but it was definitely something that we had said that we would definitely carry on. And we have a incredible team of volunteers who do so much and make sure that we honor my mom's legacy.
And what does this bring you, Krista, in running all of this?
Well, it's hard to put into words how absolutely grateful I am for everything that everybody does, and that we can make a difference in the lives of seniors is it's so rewarding, and it's so it just touches my heart. You know, it really. There are many times where I'm drawn to tears throughout our process of making sure that gifts go out for seniors. And this year, my dad helped deliver presents to some of the seniors' homes with my brother-in-law, and to listen to my dad afterwards and how absolutely in love he was with delivering the presents, meeting seniors. We couldn't even get him out of some of the homes because he was talking to everybody. He's a typical East Coast guy. You know, nobody ever leaves not being a friend of my dad's. So he was just so overwhelmed with emotion as to how amazing this was. And I think this year he truly got it. It was really awesome. It's really awesome.
Well, we're getting it from listening to you. It is truly amazing. I wish this was national. I know you're in Simcoe County, but it's a concept that certainly people can do across the country, and as meaningful and as rewarding. If people go to your website, Senior Wish Association, the Christmas wish is right now, but you've done edge walks, you've done parties, you do memory books, you do wonderful, wonderful things for seniors who have a wish. Just wanted to focus on the holiday theme right now, but my goodness, you're busy year-round, and you do extraordinary things. I want to thank Cheryl for letting us know about you, and Krista, I want to thank you for your time. You do share the light, and it's been really a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.